that's important, and so far, they haven't done a whole lot. Just take a look at our score.
John Singleton will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball.
리듬 육성 시뮬레이션 게임.
So a crucial moment here in standing in Steve Acevedo, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hara racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet.
Nice.
So put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. The throw is wild and it gets away.
뭐야?
And they'll put the tag on him between 3rd and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits. No errors.
얘 왜 이러냐?
So a big moment in the ball game here. Cowboy Yeager, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
이거지? 무슨 생각이긴 이 생각이지.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now 5-3.
444피트.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? 1 pitch and
맞다 놔버렸잖아.
see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind.
야 근데 여기 홈 아니냐 우리? 홈에서 홈런 쳤는데 뭐 반응이 있다 이냐?
Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's
더구나
go ahead and
이겼는데.
give this man the nod as our top
이 반응
player of the
개같네
game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough
야,
out
3할
out there.
7푼이야. 이 정도면 나 이제 올려줄 때 되지 않았어?
Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros.
올려줘 메이저로 그냥.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League.
3할 7푼 8리야.
Yeager will stride in now.
트리플을 씹어먹고 있는데 진짜 이럴 거야?
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Miro going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, they are definitely not having any trouble seeing this guy so far. A second run's in to score on the double. It's 2-0 now already, and he's already putting his guys in catch-up mode here in the first inning.
Roger Robinson will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
아니요, 못해요.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Standing in, Cowboy Yeager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
안 떨어지네.
On a big swing and he crushes this ball deep.
미쳤다 얘 지금.
My
전광판
goodness,
후려 때린다.
home run.
나 보내줘. 여긴 내가 놀 곳이 아니다. 여긴 내가 놀 곳이 아니야.
A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
여긴 내가 놀 곳이 아니다. 날 메이저로 불러라 빨리.
Wow, He has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series.
미쳤다,
A home
진짜.
run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Robert Michael.
야, 근데
stands
6대 5야.
in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
개
Imagine
같은이라고.
they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
큰일 났는데? 이러고 찍었는데?
Cowboy Yeager heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's
설마
been
또
on base
넘기려고.
twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Well, that man's got to be feeling a little better about things out there on the mound.
He sure does. His guys got him right back into the ball
삼진각이다.
game. And now they need
삼진
him
할
to
때
put
됐어,
up
이제.
a shutdown inning
너무
here
잘
so
들렀어,
those bats
그동안.
can go back to work.
Line drive to left.
아, 라인
They'll
드라이브.
hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Cowboy Yeager will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to
파워
the
스윙
3rd inning.
노립니다.
This
속으로
was
무조건
just
파워
a
스윙.
solo shot, but it definitely
사랑의
helped
파워
get
스윙.
this offense going. High in
는
the air
플라이.
out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Leading off the inning, Cowboy Yeager, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
하나만 더 넘기자. 줘봐. 아니, 가운데로 쫄았냐,
Close, and it's 1-1 now.
가운데로 줘봐. 가뿐히 넘겨줄게.
Sent out to straightaway center
플라이네요.
field. Miro moves over. 1 out.
아, 아쉽네. 다 장타야. 치면 장타야, 일단.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top
3할 8푼.
player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB.
타점이 많죠, 당연히.
Now from your exclusive
타점보다
home for
홈런이 많을
minor
수가
league
있어?
baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set. Cowboy Yeager will stand in trying to keep that hitting streak alive.
야,
See
최근
what he's
9
done over
경기와
the past 9
4야.
ball games.
나 벌써 스타야. 애들 다 나오니까 소리
Offering on
지르는
its
거 봐.
way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. EK, you take a look at our home-standing 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come into this
아이고.
one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
And you know, normally in a case like this, you don't point the fingers in one spot.
아, 이래.
And this is
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a run on 2
연예인병이라니.
hits, no errors, and a man left.
이 정도면 스타지.
Kenneth Miro will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit to first.
나이스,
Reined
병살.
in to second for 1.
뭐 이렇게 깔끔해?
And it's a
참나, 이거.
well-turned 3-6-1 double play.
할 게 없네.
Cowboy Yeager in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch.
뭐야, 이거? 원더야?
Not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
패드래요.
Well, should
와,
be
씨.
2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go
당연히
after
패드로
that
움직이지.
one, and it's even 1-1. Helping
와,
out here
진짜
as he
어렵다,
swings
이거.
and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Oh,
또 모았어?
deep, That is a moonshot,
미쳤네.
folks. A long home run.
보내줘 메이저로. 여긴 내 그릇에 안 맞아.
So a
내
solo
그릇에 안
shot here to left center
맞다고.
field. 7 home
보내줘.
runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
이거 뭐 허구한 나 홈런 치는데.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where
장타력은 이 정도면 검증된 거 아니냐?
alternate plans with this guy up there. I mean, now that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Cowboy Yeager steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Santos going back at the track.
치면
Not
장타야.
going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll cruise into the bag at
진짜
second with a
미쳤다.
1-out double.
야, 타임을 4할 뚫겠다.
will dig in 1-for-2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
You know, it's always a dangerous.
알루미늄 배트보단 카본 배트가 더 잘 나가지.
Robinson steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
And they take another single right here too, no doubt.
무겁기는 나무
Runner in
배트가 더
scoring
무겁고.
position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Cowboy Yeager will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big
참나
way.
이거.
Moving under it, Santos. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Cowboy Yeager will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
12시에서 떨어지는 커브야?
Into
12,
the
12가
windup, here
뭐야?
comes the 0-1. To short. Throw on to first for the out, and
항상
that
열심히.
is how the ninth
경기를
inning
존나
gets
열심히.
underway.
사실은 저렇게 슬라이딩 하는 거나 태클보다 그냥 뛰어서 지나가는 게 더 빠르대죠.
So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah,
이
he
정도면
came through
미친
with a couple
건데.
of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here
이
tonight.
정도면 진짜 미친 거야. 아무리 컨택과 파워 위주로 키웠다지만 트레이닝. 야, 미쳤는데. 조만간에 메이저 갈 것 같지 않냐 이거? 요즘 포인트만 높으면 100%가 지금 오버롤이 좀 딸려서 못 가는 거지. 아, 워닝 트랙 또 안되네. 그래도 장타 쳐줬다고 점수를 저기 주는구나. 에이씨, 야 이거 점수 못 받겠다 이러다. 진짜 잘 받아쳤는데 안 뻗어. 아, 뻗질 않네. 자꾸 앞에서 잡히네. 파워스윙을 해볼까? 야야, 뭐하는 짓이니? 에라이 씨. 더 안 맞아. 이씨. 브론즈 받았네. 그럼 여유있게 해야지. 원래 똑바로 좀 마. 트레이닝인데 왜 쫄아서 던져. 에헤이. 에헤이. 나이스. 나이스. 아니요, 아까 골드 한번 받았어요. 지금 배가 불러서 그래, 이 새끼가. 아이씨. 맞추는 게 진짜 힘들다니까. 아싸. 안 아프냐? 브론즈 받았으면 됐지 뭐. 볼만하죠 그건. 여기 한글 자막 내가 얼마나 똥 빠지게 달아놓은 건데. 진짜 개똥 빠지게 달아. 4번 타자 됐다. 당연히 이 정도면 당연히 4번 타자 들어가야지. 이 정도면 무조건 4번 타자 들어가줘야 되는 거야. 스탯이고 나발이고. 드디어 트리플에 4번 타자까지 입성했습니다.
And welcome. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Iowa Cubs. Cowboy Yeager digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. He's set, here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
역시 클린업.
Steve Acevedo will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. drilled to first. Fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing.
울프님이 저를 아직 잘 몰라서 그러는데 웬만한 게임은 저는 다 해봤다고 보시면 돼요. 뭐가 재밌는데 저한테 말해봤자 웬만하면 다 해본 거라. 야, 공이 휘어서 지금 날라오지 않았냐?
Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a two-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as...
Steve Acevedo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce ball out of him right here.
He's running towards second, looped out toward third.
야.
Here, but it ticks off his glove.
못 잡았어?
They will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play. But boy, very fortunate.
왜 못 잡았어?
Daniel Feller will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one, but the runner's back easily.
Simple throw over there.
아이, 바깥 찍고 던져 그냥.
That evens it up.
못 쳐. 걱정 마. 못 쳐.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw. Runner back safely. 2-1, here it is. He's fallen behind now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
애처롭다.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
롤렛이잖아.
Christopher Negron strides in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
그렇지. 속게 돼 있어.
End the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4. Cowboy Yeager will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Come on now, big guy, get the pitch.
느낌이 안 좋다.
Hey, come on, big guy, get the pitch.
Trying to hold the lead. Swung on in the
dirt,
and
들렀어.
that's a strikeout. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
참.
At the plate, Daniel Feller. He drew a walk his first time up. Now we'll snap one off over to the
던지라는 거 진짜 오지간히 안 던지네.
back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
합조는 무조건 안 던지려.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. Cowboy Yeager will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the night.
맞았어.
And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And this will be a 3 for 4 night as he's in there with a double.
3루까지 가지 못한다. 와.
So a big moment here and standing in Steve Acevedo, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
공포랑 스포츠 빼고는 웬만하면 다 하는 스타일이라.
The key here though is just keep it simple. See the ball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Daniel Feller will stand in. He flew out his last
점수
time
못
up.
뽑네. 이거 맞고 9회 말 노려봐야지.
And a ball 1-0. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball
쟤들이
quicker
도루를
so
안
he
한다?
can throw a guy out.
내가 도루 잡을
Or
일이
it will
없어.
hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Now a throw over to first. Runner's back.
Keeping an eye on him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looks like he employed the slide step on
근데
that last
맞아라
pitch.
그냥.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Runner goes. Throw. Way late. And he's in there easily.
안 한다 했더니 하네.
Well, they certainly.
저걸 못 잡네.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score.
어쨌든
He winds up with 11 strikeouts.
트리플까지 입성을 했어. 4타수 4안타야. 타율이 지금 미쳤어요. (4할 1푼 1이야) 와, 거의 미쳤는데? 이렇게 높아도 되나?